Have you ever felt disrespected or insulted by someone? How did you react? Did you get angry? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you might benefit from learning how to handle disrespect and insult like a Stoic. In this video, I will share with you some of the Stoic lessons and tips that can help you cope with disrespect and insult in a calm and rational way. Stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Let's get started. Navigating disrespect with a Stoic mindset. Navigating disrespect with a Stoic mindset is a skill that can help you cope with difficult situations and people, and improve your well-being and happiness. Some of the Stoic lessons to handle disrespect are: do not let your emotions get the best of you. Ask yourself if there is any truth in what the person said, and if so, use it as an opportunity to improve yourself. Instead of hating the person who insults you, try to understand their motives and circumstances. Preserve your honor and virtue, and stay true to Stoic principles. Principle 1. Understanding Stoicism. Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches how to live a virtuous life, regardless of external circumstances. Some of the main principles of Stoicism are: focus on what you can control, and accept what you cannot. The only thing you can control is your own thoughts, emotions, and actions. Everything else is outside your power, and you should not let it disturb your peace of mind. Live according to nature and reason. Nature is the source of all things, and reason is the faculty that allows us to understand it. By living in harmony with nature and reason, you can achieve happiness and virtue. Practice daily exercises and reflections. Stoicism is not just a theory, but a way of life. To become a better Stoic, you need to practice regularly. Some of the common Stoic exercises are writing a journal, meditation, reading, reviewing your day, preparing for challenges, and gratitude. Core principles of Stoicism. The core principles of Stoicism are the fundamental principles and beliefs that guide the Stoic philosophy and way of life. Some of the core principles of Stoicism are: living in agreement with nature. This means living in harmony with the social nature of human beings and the natural order and purpose of the universe. Practicing daily exercises and reflections. This means applying the Stoic principles and teachings to your everyday life, and constantly improving yourself through learning and meditation. Discover the ancient philosophy that teaches resilience in the face of adversity, and find out how it can transform your life today. We will tell you more about it in the next topic. Principle 2. Perception is key. Perception is how we interpret and make sense of the world around us. It is not just our senses, but also our experiences, beliefs, and attitudes that shape our perception. Our perception can influence our emotions, thoughts, and behaviors, and it can either limit or enhance our potential in life. Separating personal worth from external opinions. Separating personal worth from external opinions is a valuable skill that can help you achieve greater self-esteem, happiness, and fulfillment. It means that you recognize that your worth as a person is not dependent on what others think or say about you, but on your own qualities, values, and potential. Some of the benefits of separating personal worth from external opinions are: you become more authentic and true to yourself as you follow your own passions, dreams, and goals. You become more strong and confident as you are able to handle criticism, rejection, or failure without letting them affect your self-image or self-worth. You can use them as opportunities to learn, grow, or improve yourself. You become more emotionally stable and independent as you are not constantly seeking approval from others. Unlock the power of perception as we delve into how your outlook shapes your reality. Stay tuned to discover more in this enlightening topic. Principle 3. Emotional detachment. Emotional detachment and Stoicism are two concepts that are often related, but also misunderstood. Emotional detachment is a state of being disconnected or disengaged from the emotions of yourself or others. Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches how to live a virtuous and rational life by using reason and logic to overcome negative emotions. Stoicism does not deny or suppress emotions, but rather teaches how to manage them in a healthy and productive way. Stoicism can help us practice emotional detachment in a positive sense by helping us to distinguish between what is in our control and what is not. This can help us to detach from the things that we cannot change and accept them with calmness. Reframe the situations that we face as opportunities to learn, grow, or improve ourselves, and not as threats. This can help us to detach from the negative outcomes. Techniques for maintaining emotional composure. Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches how to live a virtuous life by using reason and logic to overcome negative emotions. One of the main goals of Stoicism is to maintain emotional composure, or the ability to stay calm in stressful or challenging situations. Some techniques for maintaining emotional composure that are inspired by Stoicism are: breathe deeply and slowly can help you relax your body and mind and reduce the power of your emotions. Reframe the situation positively can help you change your attitude towards the situation and find opportunities to learn, grow, or improve yourself. Seek support from others can help you express your emotions, get feedback, and receive comfort from others who share your values and principles. Explore the art of emotional detachment and its transformative impact on your well-being. Find out more about this essential principle in the upcoming discussion. Principle 4. Rational response strategies. Rational response strategies are techniques that help us to challenge and change our distorted thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, and replace them with more realistic ones. Rational response strategies are based on the principles of cognitive behavioral therapy, which is a form of psychotherapy that focuses on how our thoughts affect our feelings and behaviors. Rational response strategies and Stoicism have some similarities. Some of the similarities are: both aim to help us cope with stress and challenges in life by changing our perspective and attitude towards them. Both emphasize the importance of distinguishing between what is in our control and what is not. Constructive ways to address disrespect. Disrespect is a behavior that shows a lack of regard or appreciation for someone's worth, respect, or feelings. It can hurt, anger, or offend the person who experiences it, and damage the relationship or environment where it occurs. There are constructive ways to address disrespect, depending on the situation and the person who is being disrespectful. Stay calm and composed. Do not let your emotions get the best of you, and avoid reacting aggressively. Express your feelings and needs clearly and respectfully without blaming, attacking, or insulting the other person. Discover rational response strategies that empower you in the face of challenges. Join us in this insightful exploration to learn more. Principle 5. Mindful silence. Mindful silence is a practice of being present and aware of the present moment, without being distracted by thoughts, feelings, or noises. It can have many benefits for your mental and physical health, such as reducing stress, increasing self-awareness, and boosting creativity. If you want to try mindful silence, you can start by finding a quiet place where you can sit comfortably and focus on your breathing. Mindful silence can be a powerful way to connect with yourself and the world around you. It can help you find peace and joy in your life. One way to deal with disrespect and insults is to practice mindful silence. Cultivating inner peace through silence. Cultivating inner peace through silence is a practice of finding calmness and harmony within yourself, regardless of the external noise and distractions. It can help you reduce stress, improve your mental health, and enhance your spiritual well-being. Here are some ways to cultivate inner peace through silence. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a state of being aware and present in the moment. It can help you quiet your mind, focus on your breath, and observe your inner self. Embrace solitude. Solitude is a state of being alone, but not lonely. It can help you connect with your inner self, reflect on your life, and discover your true purpose. Practice gratitude and forgiveness. Gratitude and forgiveness are powerful emotions that can heal your mind and heart. Gratitude can help you appreciate what you have and what you have achieved. Forgiveness can help you let go of anger and bitterness and free yourself from the past. Silence speaks volumes. dive into the significance of mindful silence and its role in fostering inner peace. More on this intriguing principle awaits you. Principle 6. Turning adversity into advantage. Turning adversity into advantage is a skill that can help you overcome challenges and achieve your goals. It is also a core principle of Stoicism. Stoics believe that we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we react to it. They also believe that every obstacle is an opportunity to practice and improve our virtues, such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. By adopting a positive mindset, we can turn adversity into advantage and become more successful. Stoics believe that we should act with reason, courage, and justice in accordance with our values and goals. We can choose to respond to disrespect and insults with silence, humor, and kindness. We can also choose to walk away or seek help if the disrespect and insults are abusive, threatening, or harmful. Transforming disrespect into motivation. Disrespect is a common source of anger and frustration, but it can also be a powerful motivator for positive change. Some ways to transform disrespect into motivation, based on the principles of Stoicism, are: remember that the opinions of others do not define you. You are the only judge of your own worth and character. Use your anger as a fuel for action. Anger can be a powerful energy source that you can channel your anger into productive action by setting goals, making plans, and taking steps to achieve them. Create something out of your anger. Anger can be a source of inspiration and creativity if you use it to express yourself in a constructive way. You can use your anger as a motivation to create something new, such as a poem, a song, or a painting, or a code. Learn the art of turning adversity into advantage, a skill that can reshape your perspective on challenges. Stay tuned for an in-depth look into this transformative principle. Principle 7. Community support. Community support is an important aspect of Stoicism, as it reflects the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with nature and reason. The Stoics believed that humans are social beings who share a common bond and a common reason with all other humans. The Stoics also taught that one of the main virtues is justice, which means giving everyone what they deserve and treating them fairly and kindly. The Stoics believed that helping others is not only a duty, but also a benefit for oneself, as it increases one's own happiness and well-being. The Stoics encouraged community support as a way of practicing justice and cultivating happiness. They also recognized that community support can be a source of strength in times of difficulty. By supporting others, one can also receive support and comfort from them. Share experiences and strategies for handling disrespect. Disrespect is when someone treats you in a way that shows they do not value or respect you as a person. It can make you feel hurt or angry. However, you do not have to let disrespect affect your self-esteem or happiness. You can choose how to respond to it in a way that is healthy. Here are some experiences and strategies for handling disrespect. 1. Avoid jumping to conclusions. Sometimes people may say or do something that seems disrespectful, but they do not mean to hurt you. They may be having a bad day, or they may not be aware of how their words or actions come across. Before you react, try to understand their perspective. 2. Control your response, not others' actions. You cannot control how other people behave, but you can control how you react to them. Instead of letting your emotions get the best of you, take a moment to calm yourself and think of a respectful way to respond. 3. React with understanding and compassion. Try to empathize with the person who is being disrespectful. Maybe they are ignorant, insecure, or unhappy. Whatever the reason, try to show them kindness and respect. This will not only disarm them, but also make you feel better about yourself. Explore the strength of community support and its profound impact on well-being. We'll share more insights on this principle in the upcoming discussion. Principle 8. Forgiveness and compassion. Forgiveness and compassion are important virtues that can help us live a happier and more harmonious life. They can also help us cope with the challenges and difficulties that we may face in our relationships with others. Forgiveness is the act of letting go of anger towards someone who has hurt us. It does not mean forgetting or excusing the harm, but choosing to move on with our lives. Forgiveness can free us from the negative emotions that hold us back and affect our health and well-being. Forgiveness can also lead to feelings of understanding, empathy, and compassion for the one who hurt us. Compassion is the feeling of caring and kindness for someone who is suffering or in need. It involves recognizing their humanity and their pain and wishing them relief and happiness. Compassion can help us to understand and empathize with others and to avoid judging or blaming them. Compassion can also motivate us to act in ways that benefit others and ourselves. Stoic perspectives on forgiveness. Stoics have some practical principles and techniques to cultivate forgiveness in ourselves and others. Some of the Stoic teachings on forgiveness are: forgiveness is a gift to ourselves. When we forgive someone who has wronged us, we free ourselves from the negative emotions of anger and bitterness. We also free ourselves from the desire for revenge, which can only lead to more suffering and harm. Forgiveness is in accordance with nature. The Stoics believed that we are all connected and interdependent, and that we have a duty to cooperate and care for each other. By forgiving others, we act in harmony with the nature and ourselves, and we fulfill our role as social beings. Discover the liberating power of forgiveness and compassion. Join us as we delve deeper into this principle and its transformative effects on your mindset. Principle 9. Cultivate empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It is an important virtue that can help us live a happier life. It can also help us cope with the challenges and difficulties that we may face in our relationships with others. Here are some tips and strategies that can help us cultivate empathy in ourselves and others. Seek new experiences and interactions. Expose yourself to different people, cultures, and situations that can broaden your horizons and challenge your assumptions. Learn about the lives, stories, and perspectives of others, especially those who are different from you or have faced hardships. Be curious and open-minded, and avoid judgments. Learn from Stoic mentors and role models. Stoics have some practical principles and techniques to help us cultivate empathy in ourselves and others. You can read the writings of the ancient Stoics who have shared their insights and experiences on how to cultivate empathy. You can also learn from the examples of wise and virtuous people, both from history and from your own life, who have demonstrated empathy for others. Understand the motivations behind disrespectful behavior. Disrespectful behavior can make you feel hurt, angry, or inferior. However, you do not have to let disrespectful behavior affect your self-esteem or happiness. You can choose how to respond to it in a way that is virtuous and dignified. Stoics have some practical principles and techniques to help us understand the motivations behind disrespectful behavior and to handle disrespect and insults with wisdom and virtue. The Stoics viewed disrespect and insults as a test of our character and a chance to improve our virtue. They argued that we can use disrespect and insults as a stimulus to exercise our courage, justice, and self-control, and to demonstrate our wisdom and excellence. They also claimed that disrespect and insults can make us more grateful, humble, and compassionate. Cultivate empathy as a pathway to understanding and connection. Find out more about this essential principle in our upcoming exploration of its profound impact. Principle 10. Cultivating inner strength. Cultivating inner strength is a powerful practice that empowers us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. It involves developing a strong sense of self, encouraging our emotional well-being, and building the capacity to face adversity with courage and determination. Stoics believe that the only thing under our control is our own judgments and actions, and that we should focus on them rather than on external things that may cause us distress. Some of the principles of Stoicism that can help you cultivate inner strength are: live according to your values and principles, not by your emotions or desires. Accept what you cannot change and focus on what you can improve. Seek wisdom from others, but do not depend on their approval or praise. Be mindful of your thoughts and actions, and examine them regularly. Challenge yourself to face difficulties and hardships with courage and resilience. Strengthening the mind for future challenges. Strengthening the mind for future challenges is a worthwhile goal that can help you cope with uncertainty and stress. There are many ways to improve your mental strength and resilience, such as practicing brain exercises that challenge your cognitive abilities, such as puzzles and games, developing a positive mindset that focuses on your strengths, values, and goals, facing your fears and stepping out of your comfort zone, learning from your mistakes and failures, and using them as opportunities to grow. These are some of the strategies that can help you strengthen your mind for future challenges. You can also try some exercises such as writing a journal, meditation, or reflecting on a positive future. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content on Stoicism and personal development. Also, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this topic, or if you have any questions or suggestions. I would love to hear from you and interact with you. Until next time, stay calm, stay rational, and stay stoic.